What's up, everybody on YouTube? You know who it is. And if you knew, I am Forrest Ripperton, aka, y'all want to tell them? Y'all want to tell the new people who I am? I'm going to just tell them. It's your boy, Forrest Ripperton, aka K-Swag. Everybody do it with me. And today, I know it's a lot of people who follow me on Instagram and follow me on social media. And they want to know about my tattoos. So, that's what I'm doing today. Today, I'm going to explain my tattoos. I'm going to go over the tattoos that I have. That explains why I don't have a shirt on. I mean, I think I did my room tour with my shirt off, but might start making this thing a habit. Fellas, this really not for y'all. I mean, y'all probably do want to know about my tattoos, but the ladies, I'm getting a little fat, so I'm gonna have to work out for you ladies, but I'm saying it is what it is. I'm gonna talk about my tattoos today. I have a little bit. I need a lot more because I'm trying to get tattoos all over my body. But yeah, that's why my shirt is off. So let's get right into the video. So I would talk about my face tattoo, but I have a video on my face tattoo and explaining my face tattoo. So if you guys want to see that, you can definitely go check that one out. I don't really want to waste you guys' time on this. I have a whole video dedicated to my face tattoo. So go ahead and check that out. So we're just going to skip that one. So if you want to figure out about this one first, go to that video first and come back at me. I'm going to still be right here. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And I'll be right here. So we're going to start from up, then we're going to work down. Blah, blah, blah. First thing we're going to talk about is my neck tattoo. You can see it. Can you see it, guys? And I got a wolf on my neck because I tell everybody this is my spirit animal because it represents my sharp intelligence and my intuition and my instincts, as well as it's like it's hungry for freedom. Like wolves are always hungry for freedom and looking for freedom, as I am in my life. And also, like, the little side that most people wouldn't want to tell you about is with the wolf being your spirit animal, it talks about like your lack of trust. And as with me, I have like very weird trust issues with certain people and certain situations in my life so that I deal with. So when I read up like why I had this like vibe towards wolves and things, I looked it up and it started telling me all, like I just told you, about the intelligence and its instincts and all of that. And I was like, I got to. Like, I have to get a wolf on my neck because it represents me. It's on my neck where everybody can see it, just like my peace sign on my face. So, like, the two tattoos that mean the most to me are, like, where people can always see it. I mean, I have them on my hands, too. I'll explain those. But these two are the ones you see, like, right away when you look in my direction. That's what you see. So we're going to talk about the barbed wire necks on my chest. I got the barbed wire because I'm supposed to be getting like a piece on my chest. I don't know what I want to get yet because I can't really explain it right now because it's something that I want to get to like show that I'm protecting something, but I'm trying to figure out how I want the things. You know what I'm saying? I got the things in my mind, but I can't really explain it. But yeah, this is supposed to be showing like my protection of something. Like I was going to do something by my heart or something like that. Stay tuned to that. I'll be getting that tattoo sooner or later. I don't know. I got to finish my arm first. But yeah, that is my other tattoo. And the next tattoo that I have is this skull with the rose on it. And I have the skull with the rose in his mouth. I just want to show that like just the same way as my hand tattoo, because I have the skull with the rose, but the skull with the rose in his mouth, it just shows that like things that look so evil and all that stuff, they also have like a sensitive side to them as well. So people who I tend to have like I try to like put this persona on as I don't care about things sometimes, and I also try to put a persona on. It's not really a persona, it's like a protection thing. It's like I'm trying to protect my feelings and things like that. But deep down inside, I am a very genuine person and generous person and caring person. So it just shows that even the things that are looked at as bad also have some good side to them. It's just, you have to really dig deep into it. So that's why I put it like right here. I mean, I know my heart is like over one of these sides. I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't do good in anatomy class or whatever that is. I put it like right in the center because that's where the heart is and things like that. So That is why I got that right there. I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job at explaining my tattoos, y'all, because whenever I'm trying to explain something, the words are just not there. So I'm trying to do my best. I got it. Like, I understood it when I went to go get my tattoo. So please bear with me. The next tattoo that I have on my body is this 3 angels on the side of my torso right here. And I have the 3 angels on my side because a lot of people that I know or talk to, they used to always talk about how they see like repetitive numbers and all the time. And I used to think that they were crazy. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I used to think that people were just making things up and was just trying to sound different and things like that. So I used to think that was crazy. I never paid attention to it. But almost a year ago, I started seeing the number 333. I was going through like really bad depression and was just trying to think like, what am I doing with my life? And I feel like I'm not doing anything. And for some reason, every time I looked at the clock, every time I watched a video, or like, you guys don't know, but I do make music. So whenever I go look up a beat or something, the beat ended at 333. Just things like that. It may sound crazy to you guys who don't really believe in stuff like that or haven't seen it, but I felt the same way. And honestly, at the times when I was feeling really, really low, I started seeing these numbers. Only 333. I wasn't saying anything else. So I looked it up, and it was telling me that the 333, when you're saying 333 all the time, it's just showing you that your angels are always watching over you, and they're there to reassure that all your plans are going the right direction, so you don't really have to worry about anything. So I just, for some reason, when I read that, it just hit me because it only popped up when I was going through it and was in my mind thinking like, dang, I'm not getting anywhere in my life. I'm not about to do anything. So I had to get it tattooed on me because that just really meant something to me. So yeah, that's just how that happened. It might sound crazy to guys who don't really believe in that stuff or it never happened to them, but to my people who do believe in that, you know. If you know, you know. Next tattoo. We're going to talk about my 2 hand tattoos right here. If you guys can see it, the light was right there. I have a tiger right here, and I have the rose with the skull. The tigers, I just like tigers, just same as I like wolves, because they're like very, just like strong animals, and they just are just cool. Like, they're cool. They're very vicious, and everybody respects these animals. And they just is like that's my inner drive to want to do things. They're very vicious. They go out and hunt, and that's what I'm trying to do in my life. I'm trying to be very on everything and vicious. Not like in a bad way, but just on top of my game, on top of everything. And I want to be respected in all ways and looked at as a respectable person. So that's why I got the tiger right there, the wolf, you know what I'm saying. And like I was explaining with the tattoo on my chest, with this was like a bad romance thing. It had to do with like love, because roses, whenever you think of roses, it symbolizes love. So I know in love, when you loving somebody and things like that, it hurts, guys. You know what I'm saying? Loving somebody, it hurts. I'm telling you, loving somebody, it's crazy. So I just had this, and I was gonna get like bad romance on my hand right here, but I was like, I don't know yet. But it just symbolizes that even when it look bad, something always good happens. Look at the good side of everything, whether it's love, whether it's just anything in life. So that's why I got that. Like I said, my explanations aren't really that good. Bear with me. So simply talking about this hand, I have a tattoo right here. It says, you can't really see it. It says loneliness, but it's upside down if you're looking at me from this way. But when I look down, I read it properly. I have loneliness on my wrist because I'm always to myself. I'm always wanting to be alone. I'm always wanting to do things by myself. So that's just really self-explanatory. I just feel like I'm always alone. Not in like a bad way, but sometimes in a bad way. But yeah, that's why I got loneliness on my wrist, because sometimes I feel alone, and it's sometimes good, it's sometimes bad. I like doing things on my own. I like going places on my own. I like being left alone. But yeah, that might sound toxic, I don't know. But yeah, that's how I feel sometimes. Since we talk about my hands, I'll talk about the tattoos on my fingers. It says love lost at the bottom. Like I said, me and love have a weird relationship. So that's that. On this hand, I have up and down arrows to symbolize the ups and downs of life, because we all have ups, we all have downs, no matter who you are. So that's why I have that. I have these random like symbols on my hand. At first, I'm not even gonna lie, at first I just got these because I wrote them with a pen on my hand. I was like, that looks cool. But I started to look at them and just think, like, if somebody was to ask you, what does those mean? Like, could you really give them a reason of why you got them? And I just thought about it, and I was like, well, with the diamond, it's like pressure makes diamonds, diamond in the rough, stuff like that. I don't want to sound corny, but that's just stuff I could have thought about. I couldn't really think of nothing for the lightning bolt. This is like my always my mood right here. That's just my mood at all times. And the X is like, I feel like I'm just, like I was saying, loneliness. I'm always alone. I'm isolated. So I feel like I've never been a part of something. I've never been good enough for certain things. So that's really why I got the X. The X and the smiley face was like the ones that I knew what I was gonna, you know what I'm saying. But the other ones, they were just really, really random. The next one I'm gonna talk about is, I have faith on my wrist, and I have a cross right there. I have faith on my wrist and the cross because these are the things that symbolizes like a higher power to me. And I just always want to have faith in everything that I'm doing, because at times I really do like feel like giving up and just feel like everything is just pointless. So the 333 and the faith and the cross, they all coincide with each other. And it just gives me a reason to keep going and keep my faith. And keep striving to be great and never give up, even when it's times to call. The wing on my arm, not gonna lie again, this was like my second tattoo, I think. And the wing on my arm, I just got it just because, like, honestly, when I first went to go get my tattoos, I just got a wing because I always wanted a wing. But I realized, the wing could represent freedom, and me always wanting to be free in this world and searching for my peace and searching for freedom at all times. So that was like a good explanation. I feel like some of these tattoos I got just because, but deep down inside I knew what I was getting. So yeah, the wing could represent my freedom that I'm always searching for. Next tattoo, I have my mom's name right here. That's self-explanatory. I love my mom. These little lines right here, I'm not gonna lie, I hate these damn lines. They were supposed to be like wind fillers, but the tattoo artist did not so good on it, so I kind of hate those. Next tattoo is this quote and this crown. The quote is a Martin Luther King quote. It says, I'm gonna read it, you know what I'm saying? The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. It's a Martin Luther King quote, so that's why I got the crown at the bottom. And it's just explaining about the measure of a man is not when you're comfortable. A man or woman is not when you're comfortable, because anybody can be comfortable and anybody can have convenience and all that stuff. But it's all about, what do you do when your back is against the wall and you don't know what to do? That shows your character, that defines you, because it shows that, are you able to do what you got to do, or are you going to be a chump and not do what you got to do and complain about it? So that's really why I love that quote, so I had to get that tattooed on me. This was my first tattoo ever. And the crown, Martin Luther King. It's the king. I was going to get his name, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to just get a crown to represent the king. So that is that. My next tattoo is the eye, and then the believe, and then the spaceship right there. I have the eye and then the believe in the spaceship because I just really believe in aliens, guys. I really do. I feel like it's really aliens out there, whether you believe it or you don't. Aliens are out there. It's not just humans out here. I refuse to believe that we are the only people here, and animals. I feel like it's something else out there. I believe in it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I believe in all that stuff. I really do. So that's why I got it. I believe, and then the spaceship, aliens, self-explanatory. You cannot convince me that it's not aliens on this world. I promise you, you can't convince me. I really believe it. But yeah, next tattoo, the Nirvana smiley face. Shout out Kurt Cobain. I got that because I really love Kurt Cobain. I love like Nirvana. I love all that stuff. Like at first, I was drawn to the smiley face because I was just seeing it on shirts, and I always wanted to know, like, what is Nirvana? So then I went to go look it up, and I found out it was a band, and I found out all about Kurt Cobain. I wanted to look into him and just him and his impact on everything, and the way like I could relate to certain things that he was going through. It was just awesome. And then his style, like if you guys don't know me, I love like grunge fashion. So his style was just so sick. So I was like, I gotta get this tattoo on me. So yeah, I got that Nirvana tattoo right there. Next tattoo is this horrible, like I didn't even want to show this tattoo, but it's this horrible rose with a knife going through it. I got this tattoo in DC by some guy that a lot of people like. I guess I caught him on a bad day or something, but he just did a horrible job on my rose and my knife tattoo. I don't really want to talk about it, but it's really no meaning in this one. I'm gonna eventually get that done again, but whatevs. Next tattoos, I'm gonna try to talk about 2 at a time because the video looks like it's about to be super duper long. I have a shark, and then I have like this lady licking the rose of the vines, and then I have these arrows. So the shark, honestly, I just like the shark. I saw a picture and I was like, I want a shark on my arm, so I'm just gonna get a shark on me. And then this lady right here, she's licking like the pokey things. I don't know what to call those, something. But she's licking the pokey things on a rose and she's crying. And it's just like another thing about love. Guys, I told you me and love have this weird relationship. So she's licking the rose, and this rose is supposed to symbolize love. And it just showed that love really hurts. Love hurts, guys. I'm warning you. Any young people watching this, don't get in love too early. It's okay. And then these arrows right here, honestly guys, I don't know why I got these. I really don't know why I'm trying to show y'all. I really don't know why I got these arrows. I can't even give you like a reason why I got these arrows. I just saw some arrows like this and I was like, I want it on my arm. That's really what happened. I said, ooh, 3 arrows? I like that. Put it on my arm. So I can't even like give y'all an explanation of what this might mean. I honestly don't know. So if I could have thought it through, I wouldn't have got it. But it's not that bad on my arm. Maybe eventually I'll find a reason why I got it and look up what do 3 arrows on my arm mean. But yeah. Is that all my tattoos? Oh, almost forgot. I have a tattoo on the side of my hand. It said it needs to be done. Again, this light is messing it up. Let me see. How do girls be doing it when they do their makeup thing? Oh, hi, here you go. It says revolution and then love is in red and backwards. And it's just saying that for us to start a revolution, we need love. For us to evolve, it requires love. So that is why I got that on the side of my hand. It needs to be done. I done had this for like 2 years. And you know, when you get tattoos on the side of the hand, or just on the hand period, they fade really fast. So you gotta keep getting touch-ups. But yeah, I almost forgot about that. I honestly be forgetting I had that tattoo right there. But yeah, this video is long as hell. I do want more tattoos. Like I said, I want tattoos all on my chest, all on my stomach. Not all over, but I want tattoos all over there. I don't have no tattoos on my back. I need back tattoos, leg tattoos, foot tattoos. I just want tattoos everywhere because it's just a way for me to express myself, and I love art and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't boring. I hope I explained the tattoos good enough for you guys. If I didn't, you can easily just comment below if you want to ask me why did I get a certain tattoo. I'll be able to explain it more in depth. But yeah, that's my tattoos, guys. Like I said, if you want me to explain my face tattoo, I have that video underneath this video, so go check that one out. But yeah, thank you for sitting through this long video of me talk about my tattoos. And once I get some more, I'll make some more videos as I get them. So it's your boy Forrest Ripperton, aka K Swag, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Like I always want to ask, guys, if you know what kind of videos you want to see me do, please let me know. I want to do things that you guys would love to watch, and also things that I would love to make. So go ahead and do that. Drop that below, and I'll see y'all next video. Dang, comment below, and I'll see you next video. I'm fire. You did!